So hi, my name is Jonay Shady and I am going to try something different. I would like to start this process of decluttering my life, and I'm going to call this My Life in Boxes. So to give you some background, earlier today I was doing my morning walk and I mentioned how when my mother passed away, I would open up all her stuff. I was going through her stuff and I was like, why does she have this? And the other day I had to come down here to find something, and I will give you the background of where I am right now. And I couldn't believe the things I have down here that I'd forgotten about or that I really don't need anymore. And here we are, practically quarantined, self-quarantined, whatever you want to call it right now, shelter in place. But I thought, well, I could declutter. However, it's been a week and I haven't done much cleaning, but I thought, well, maybe if I did something different and put it on video and maybe made a series and put it on YouTube, it might be interesting. I don't know. It's an experiment. So I'm rambling right now, but I'm going to explain where I am. So basically, all these boxes right here, I don't even know if I'm in frame, but all these boxes that you see right here, most of them belong to me. And we are standing in what was supposed to be 2 full racquetball courts. I opened up a couple boxes the other day, and I realized that some of them were things I had before I got married. Some of the things were from my mother when she passed away, which has been 20 years. I've been divorced, I don't know, 12 years now, and a lot of these things have letters on them from my ex-husband. And yesterday I came across this box that says curriculum materials. So I'm going to go through the box, and I'm going to keep recording, but I'll probably edit because I don't know how long it will take me to go through this box. It says Jonay School Notebooks, and I open it up, and yeah, there are some books in very good condition, as you can see. This book was never read, so somehow it must have gotten wet. It's called Survivor of the Holocaust, My Destiny. I have a feeling that I probably got this at a teacher, like a teacher conference or professional development. I have a brand new copy of The Taming of the Shrew. You do know where I got this. I think it was the Independent Shakespeare Company. They provided teachers with enough copies to teach one class Taming of the Shrew, and then we did take a bunch of students to see Taming of the Shrew. I mean, I guess I should just toss it, right? I mean, is that what I'm supposed to do? I know why I have it. Why do I keep it is the bigger question. So I also came across a greeting card. So they got all smashed because of the way the boxes got smashed. And as I go through this box right here, the picture CD, I don't know what pictures are on this CD. Oh, they look like pictures from a vacation I took with my ex-husband. I'm no longer married. I do not need these pictures, correct? No sense in keeping these. All right, so I'm going to go through this box. Like I said, I will edit. The Norwegian crown. Okay, so this is probably something that was going to go into my passport. Why is it here? I don't know. Sewing machine needles, never used. I don't own this sewing machine anymore. I don't know if it'll fit in my current one. A pattern for a jumpsuit, and it is priced at $3.75, and it's Mrs. size 10 to 12. This is interesting because sizes have changed, and this says Mrs. size 10 to 12. I now wear a size 4, but in this time, a size 10 through 12, let me see, Mrs. What were the measurements? Interesting. It's a small, and the measurements in the bust were 32.5 to 34. And I can tell you, I might be that size, but like I said, I buy a 4, so sizes have definitely changed. Waist 25 to 26. No, definitely not me. Hips 34 to 36. Maybe, but I don't think so. So really, according to these measurements, I should be a size 14 to 16. Very interesting, ladies. Anyway, why I would have this jumpsuit, I don't know. So that can go. Does it go in the trash though, or do I send it to Goodwill? Do people still use patterns? I have no idea. No idea. Okay, a greeting card. There are lots of people who cross my path every day. This is an unused greeting card. What does it say? There are lots of people who cross my path every day. There are so many things that go by unnoticed, but you're the type of person who always brings a special moment to my life just by taking the time to show you care. These are the moments I won't forget. I have no idea who I bought this card for. Go figure. Mario Menendez. I wish I knew where he was. I really liked him. He was a good friend of mine. These are phone numbers. Norma Hudson. I don't know these people anymore. Vance Edelman. I know this isn't his number because he was a teacher that I really liked, actually, and I know he moved to Temecula. Joey Ochoa. Have no idea. Moises Lopez. Tyrone Gray, who goes by Art now, who actually was a boyfriend of mine at UNLV that I really want nothing to do with. So you know what? In the trash. Karen Juarez, I think she used to give me baseball tickets. Kurt Hartman, now he's still a friend of mine, and for all I know, this is still his phone number, but now I know where he is, so I don't need to keep this little piece of paper. Joanne Hip, I don't even know if she's alive anymore. Oh, this is sad when you think about it. Anyway, that's really what's in here. Some business cards I will go through. VHS Genocide, The Long Way Home. Again, I'm sure that I got these at some sort of a teacher, professional development. So I'm not going to keep these, and nobody wants VHSs, right? They should just go to recycling. Is that true? An Affair to Remember, great movie. Maybe we can watch it on Netflix now. All About Eve, great movie. I think they showed this at the, what do you call it, over there at the Egyptian. I think they showed it recently. So let's see, here's a card. I think this is from my friend Tina, and it's from Rachel. It's a birthday card. As they woke up on the beach the morning after the birthday celebration, wondering that they'd done right the night before, they took comfort in the fact that they still had their hats on. Love, Rachel. I do love Rachel. She's a great, great friend of mine, but I'm not going to keep the card. So, Hollywood High School envelope. Here's a letter to my father from Germany. I probably have relatives there that I don't even know where they are. So there might be some things in here. I understand why I have them. The question is, why am I going to keep them? So I'm going to sign off for now, and I'm going to go through this box. And maybe what I'll do is I'll come back and show you what I've kept or show you what I've thrown away. I'm only going to do this one box more than likely because it's a little overwhelming when you think about it, right? All right, again, my name is Jonay Shady, and this is my life in boxes. Konami stuff, outdated. Financial stuff dated 2002. This can be shredded. Okay, so I brought the box up to my house. This is going in recycling. This needs to be shredded. And this is what's left in the box, but of course it's not going to stay in the box. And I started to say, why do I have this? So I have some postcards that I will put in my postcard box collection. I have some envelopes with some letters and addresses that I want to look up. And then I found this very interesting. There is a business card from Soledad Campos, and it has a phone number, 202, which I don't even know where that is. But this box hasn't been opened in over 12 years, and apparently I met Soledad before, and I know her very well now, if indeed it's the same Soledad. So I'm going to have to find out. And as you can see, the box is gone. It's gone into the recycling bin along with the other recycling items. I put the little things that I had left away neatly in my home. And I started this project probably around 1 o'clock, maybe 1:30, and it's about 3:30 right now. So it took me 2 hours to go through this and decide what I was going to keep and not keep and make my little video. So this is going to be the conclusion of episode 1 of My Life in Boxes. Thanks for watching.